UNC-Chapel Hill students went back to class today. The area near Caudle Labs was somber after Monday's deadly shooting on campus. Professor Yan was shot and killed in the Caudle Laboratories building. A graduate student is charged with his murder. WFMY News 2's Manning Franks talked to students today about how they are feeling.
At first glance, the bustle of students walking to and from class would signal that of a normal day.
It just doesn't really feel the same right now, and it shouldn't.
Only it's not a normal day.
Because obviously a tragedy just happened.
UNC-Chapel Hill students are returning to class after the shooting of Dr. Zijie Yan on Monday, August 28th.
I think everyone's acting pretty normal, but I think there's just like heaviness on campus that is, I think, going to take some time to get over. It just doesn't feel normal.
It's definitely going to be hard for people to kind of readjust and get back into class, and I've spoken with some peers and they felt the same, but I also think that UNC's been pretty generous in giving us some wellness days off to kind of help manage things.
I personally didn't know how my first day back was going to go just because I've called this place home for the last 4 years, but I've also have never experienced a school shooting, and I hope to never experience it again. A
tragic experience that weighs heavily on many of their minds.
I think it's one of those things where it's kind of like always in the back of your mind. Like every time we get an alert, Carolina, even if it's like a weather notification, it's going to be like, is this, something else that's happening? You know what I mean?
Still, as they try their best to move forward through the semester, they will lean on each other now more than ever.
I think the importance of community is really emphasized throughout campus, and I think that's kind of the only thing that we can rely on to kind of help us get through.
In Chapel Hill, I'm Manning Franks, WFMY News 2.